We are marking our nation's 250th anniversary by spotlighting groups in East Tennessee, honoring service and celebrating community. One group of volunteers make sure every military veteran is afforded a proper tribute as they are laid to rest. The Volunteer Honor Guard is made up of veterans paying respect to fellow service members during their funerals. Families often donate to the group, but members of the Honor Guard share their time and their talents for free. Most pay for their own uniform and travel expenses. Operation Honor Guard includes almost 24 similar chapters across the country. They trace their history back to 2013 and a funeral director in Illinois who worked to buy new uniforms for an honor guard in that state.
I was working a veteran's service and we were out at the cemetery laying him to rest. And it was one of those days where it was 90 degrees outside, 93% humidity and bright sunshine. So I felt the sweat dripping, underneath my jacket. I could feel it down my back. And I was just feeling sorry for myself. I just wanted to get back in the hearse and head back to the funeral home. And I had an aha moment. And I looked to my left and there stood our local honor guard at attention. And they weren't feeling sorry for themselves. They were proudly standing. They were honoring this veteran. Sweat was just rolling down the sides of their cheeks. And I thought to myself, man, Rich, how dare you feel sorry for yourself? Look at these individuals, men and women, average age of about 77 years old, were here paying tribute.
They are vigilant sentinels, and there are now 6 dedicated volunteer honor guard units in East Tennessee. Their sole mission is to offer a distinguished farewell and fitting goodbye for any veteran who served our country.
To me, the folding of the flag and presenting it, that's the last thing. And that's the final. When we hand that flag to them and present that flag to them for their faithful service, that's it. That's the closure. That's the end of it. And to me, that's probably one of the most important parts of what we do. The collection of what Operation Honor Guard does, it just takes the pressure off of us to continue to do what we do. We buy our uniforms out of it. It helps us with our operating costs of our van and different things of that nature. I hate to put it this way, but there are some families that they just can't afford a donation. So it takes that pressure off of us. We don't have to worry about doing our service, doing what we need to do, because with what Operation Honor Guard, it just fills in the blank.
Mr. Hall tells 10 News he has personally taken part in thousands of funerals. The most pressing need for Operation Honor Guard is donations. Recently, Knoxville Wholesale Furniture made a $10,000 donation to Operation Honor Guard. They will use that to help with their van and new uniforms, as you heard there, which can be hundreds of dollars. Operation Honor Guard is also looking for volunteers. They need a big group of aging volunteers that are set to retire from duty, and they are also in need of replacements. And you can visit their website to learn a lot more how you can get involved. Robin?
All right, thank you so much.